Hello, so good to meet you at this global motivational meeting. We're reading World Scriptures book to inspire and empower positive life for today. These holy scriptures are helping billions of people, families, communities, countries, and the whole world, and will help them to just read them and practice. As we read the book from the beginning, please find all the chapters at our Message to Billion channel. And further, let's read how to gain success in life, the chapter of people of integrity fulfill their duty. Those who believe and keep their duty, there are good tidings in the life of the world and in the hereafter. All a gentleman can do in starting an enterprise is to leave behind a tradition which can be carried on. Heaven alone can grant success. The moral man conforms himself to his life circumstances. He does not desire anything outside his position, finding himself in a position of wealth and honor. He lives as becomes one living in a position of wealth and honor. Finding himself in a position of poverty and humble circumstances, he lives as become one living in a position of poverty and humble circumstances. Finding himself in an uncivilized countries, he lives as becomes one living in uncivilized countries. Finding himself in circumstances of danger and difficulty, he acts according to what is required of a man under such circumstances. In one word, the moral man can find himself in no situation in life in which he is not a master of himself. In a high position, he does not dominion over his subordinates. In a subordinate position, he does not court the favor of his superiors. He puts in order his own personal conduct and seek nothing from others. Hence, he has no complaint to make. He complains not against God, not rails against man. Thus, it is that the moral man lives out the even tenor of his life, calmly waiting for the appointment of God, whereas the vulgar person take that to dangerous courses, expecting the uncertain change of luck. He who does not fulfill his duty is not respected by honest men. It is how he acts that reveals the nobility of or baseness of a man and distinguishes the honest of or the dishonest person. Otherwise, the ignoble would resemble the noble, and he who is devoid of honor would resemble a man of integrity. He who is unworthy would be deemed worthy, and he who is depraved would be considered to be a man of virtue. If under the pretext of duty I adopt this unrighteous course, calculate to produce the confusion of social roles and do act not recognized by the scriptures, I should renounce the good, have no reap evil only. What is sensible man able to discern what is just and unjust would respect me in this world if I behaved viciously and dishonorably. Why should I, Rama, not fulfill the command of my father, who was a devotee of truth? Neither ambitious forgetfulness nor pride would cause me to destroy the bridge of morality. Zukawa Duke of Shi, who was being sent on a mission to Chi, consulted Confucius. The king is sending me on a very important mission. She will probably treat me with great honor, but will be in no hurry to do anything more. Even a commoner cannot be forced to act, much less one of the feudal lord. I am very worried about it. Confucius said, in the world there are two great decrees. One is fate and the other is duty. That a son should love his parent is fate. You cannot erase this from his heart. That a subject should serve his ruler is duty. There is no place he can go and be without his ruler. No place he can go and be without his ruler. No place he can escape to between heaven and earth. There are called the great decrees. Therefore, to serve your parents and be content to follow them anywhere. This is the perfection of the filial piety. To serve your ruler and be content to do anything for him. This is the peak of loyalty. And to serve your own mind so that sadness or joy do not sway or move it to understand what you can do nothing about and be content with it as with fate. This is the perfection of virtue. As a subject and the sun, you are born to find things you cannot avoid. If you act in accordance with the state of affairs and forget about yourself, then what leisure will you have to love life and hate death? Just go along with the things and let your mind move freely. Resign yourself to what cannot be avoided and nourish what is within you. This is best. What more do you have to do to fulfill your mission? Nothing is as good or as following orders. That is how difficult it is. Further, let's read quotes from the second Messiah, Father, Son, and Moon. A loyal subject and teacher or subject originally belong to the same class of people. The only difference is that the former is obedient to the will of the king, while the later make much of himself before everything else. A loyal subject always walks a straight line. The beginning and the end of his works are the same. Because most people do not have an absolute center, they change their minds day and night. We cannot call them people of character. People of character keep their promises and have a high standard of righteousness. Once things are decided, they do not make any excuses. You should become people like that. Even if the law of the universe were to change, you should never deviate from fulfilling what you have promised. By faithfully living according to heaven's principles, we should find and establish our value. That value represents our original relationship with heaven, our original relationship with people, and our original relationship with the universe. Once you restore your eternally unchanging integrity before God's will, you will be able to praise your own value. You can be proud of yourself as someone who eternally lives for the sake of others. This means that your day-to-day relationship with other people and all things will completely display the beauty of God's creation. Thus, the ultimate purpose of God's providence is to help human beings find the ultimate value of their life. Why does God need the every moon? Because I am a handsome? No. For my worldly knowledge? No. Because I have power and wealth? No. I do not have any of these things. I am nothing, yet God holds onto me because I know God's will and devote all my life day and night to its fulfillment. That is the only reason God needs me. Likewise, do I need you because I want to use you to make money? Do I want to use you to gain power? No. The reason why I need you more than any power or authority in America is because I sense your zeal for the will of God. This connects us like a string, but it is stronger than anything else. So powerful quotes for today. If you have difficulties, please watch one more time this video. Share this video as we and this billion happy life subscribers marathon. Contact me for consultation, cooperation, and become a member of this Heavenly Parents Holy community globally. And have a great blessed day, and see you tomorrow with more powerful quotes. Bye bye for now. Yours, Coach Nikolai Cepala. And don't forget to leave a comment how these quotes help you.